Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, I'm so glad you could come. Nice of you to ask us. Brenda?
Yes, very nice.
Well, now that I'm a resident, I thought it was important to get to know the ordinary folk in the street.
Very neighbourly. Brenda?
Oh, yes, very.
Yes. Oh, excuse me, I'm still learning about this oven.
Need any help? Stir the cauldron, perhaps?
No, everything's under control. Now, who'd like some wine? Oh, I must have left it downstairs. I've got a special bottle of red. I won't be a moment.
Hear that? Special bottle of wine, special bottle of poison.
She is going to a lot of trouble on our behalf, so behave yourself.
And let her kill us? No way. Here, take a couple of these.
What for?
To put food in. The police are going to need samples.
Oh, for goodness sake, enough is enough.
Oh, righto. Suit yourself. Nice knowing you.
Ridiculous. Anyway, from what I can see, we'll all be eating out of the one pot. She's hardly going to poison herself, is she?
She's probably taken an anecdote.
Of course. Silly me.
Here we are. And look who I found. I think he's taken quite a shine to me.
Fluffy, I'm supposed to be looking after him for Madge.
Oh, the kitty spends most of his days around here. Come on, down you go. Auntie Faye's got to get dinner. Down you go. Oh, he loves me. There you are. And now, sit anywhere.
Traitor.
I hope you're hungry. This is a specialty of mine. Of course, I haven't cooked it in ages. Not since Kevin passed on. In fact, it was the last thing I ever cooked for him. Oh, he was taken so suddenly.
Smells delicious. What is it?
Pork casserole. But it's the sauce that makes it special. The recipe's the secret of mine. Here.
Yeah.
You've got the magic touch. He's been a little grump bucket lately.
Yeah. You look worn out.
Well, yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's just whingy, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Some babies go through these stages. Take it from an old campaigner. Paul went through a period where he'd scream all the time. I'd come home at night and find Anne at the end of a tether. Turned out it was just colic.
Well, I wish Paul would scream now. Do something, anything.
Did you speak to the doctor today?
Mm-hmm. No change. I did plan to visit, but I couldn't face it.
Well, Helen and I are going to go and see him tomorrow. Do you want to come with us?
No, no thanks.
Christina, would you like a herb tea or a tea?
Tea, please.
Listen, if there's anything I can do to help, shopping, anything,
No, we're fine.
well, come over here more often. With Josh and Lucy away, things are too quiet around here anyway.
Okay. Have you had any luck finding Glenn?
No, no trace.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. All we can do is keep hoping, I suppose.
And she kept setting off metal detectors in airports. And when she was in Singapore, she was actually detained in a cell with an Arab sheik.
That's a lovely painting, Faye. Where did you get that?
What? Oh, that's not a painting, that's a print. Neb the worm gave it to me. I was going to burn it, but I changed my mind. He's too insignificant to bother about.
You haven't heard from him, then?
No, I haven't, and I wouldn't speak to him if he tried. He's not worth my time. Oh, I'll get some more wine.
No, thank you. I'll just sit on this.
Faye, may I please have some tomato sauce?
Oh, you're not serious? With a meal like this?
Tom sauce goes with everything.
Oh, if you must.
Brenda, behave yourself.
You haven't touched a bite of yours either.
I'm not very hungry.
Funny, that.
Here we are.
Ta!
Faye, you mentioned your husband, Kevin. I don't mean to pry, but you said it was sudden.
Very sudden. Although he had been unwell. A virus. That's what the doctor said weakened his heart.
Sure.
Beg your pardon?
Sure must have been upsetting for you, Faye.
I was devastated. That was some time ago.
Only 18 months.
Fluffy, no! We've got to take him to a vet, quick!
Whatever for, he seemed all right.
He's been poisoned, he ate your food!
What?
We were onto you from the beginning.
Brenda!
What are you talking about?
We found out about you and you tried to poison us, but we were too clever for you.
Have you gone mad?
Let's not jump to conclusions.
Just like you tried to poison that husband of yours.
What? Oh, how could you say that?
Because of this. We've read it. Dorothy and I have read all of it. We know you're a murderer.
Oh, get out. Both of you out of my house.
Oh, yeah, you'll probably call the police. The jig is up.
Oh, get out.
Oh, poor Fluffy. Well, that proves it. You can tell by the eyes, too close together.
She had one on either side of her nose, as far as I could see.
Well, come on, let's call the police.
Brenda, we don't have any proof.
What more do you want? Innocent people don't carry on like that.
They might have a couple of neighbours accused them of poisoning their husband.
Wait till the law gets a load of these samples. They're not here. Oh, that's it. We've got to get the cops to hit the place. They can send in the forensic boys and they can scrape up some residue or something. Come on, let's call them now.
And tell them what? To go in and look for a pork casserole? They'll think you're unhinged, and they might have a point.
Well, let's say she's a drug dealer.
Brenda, we are not calling the police.
Why not? You think she's done it, don't you?
I admit some things seem suspicious, but we've hardly enough to start publicly accusing her. If we do, we could be the ones who end up in a lot of trouble.
Oh, no. Poor Fluffy. What am I going to tell Madge? That he died by poison? We should never have let him go. What can we do?
Nothing. But I'll tell you what. If Fluffy does turn up his toes, I'll begin to think there might be something in what you say.
Christina brought Andrew over last night. He'll have grown out of that little jacket I bought him soon. Should have seen your father. He dotes on him. And he's developing his own little personality. He reminds me a lot of you. Same smile. I went through some old photographs this morning. Look, I found this. You wouldn't have been much older than Andrew is now. Look at the grin. Darling, we miss you terribly. We all do. We're longing to take you home when you're better again. Oh, your father went over to see Caroline this morning just to see if there was anything he could do to help. Everything at the hotel is fine. Oh, and Lucy finally sent us a postcard.
I've just had a talk to the chief psychiatrist.
And?
Well, it seems that Paul's withdrawn totally from the outside world. They've tried all sorts of things. They can't seem to get a reaction. He's probably not even aware that we're here.
But there must be something they can do.
Wait. If there's any reaction, it's a breakthrough.
I've been talking to him. He just sits there and stares. There's nothing.
Well, the thing is, they say that the longer he's like this, the less chance there is of him ever coming out of it. He could stay this way for the rest of his life.
Puss, puss, puss! Puss, puss, puss!
No sign. Poor little thing probably carked it already.
Let's just make sure first, shall we? Puss, puss, puss! She can't do that. It's against council regulations to have an open fire in your backyard.
She's destroying the evidence. We've got to stop her. Oi! What are you doing?
What are you doing? I told you last night I'd have the law on you, and I mean it. If you don't stop invading my privacy, I'll call the police.
If you don't, we will. You're not going to get away with this, Faye Hudson.
Brenda.
We're going to see you brought to justice.
Brenda.
Who knows how many you've done in apart from your husband and poor little Fluffy?
Brenda.
What? We've got her on the ropes.
Look.
Oh.
That cat doesn't look too unwell to me.
Maybe she gave it an anecdote.
Brenda, face facts. Faye is innocent.
But what about the book?
If Faye wasn't burning it, I think I would myself.
Thought you might be out here. I knocked, but there was no answer. What are you doing?
Dying of humiliation. Jim, you could help us. Would you act as mediator?
Why, what's up?
I'm afraid Brenda and I have made utter fools of ourselves. And it's largely my fault.
Sister Willis,
Mr. Endicott?
take a seat. I'm surprised to find us in a face-to-face situation on a matter like this. So far, your record's been A1.
I'm sorry about what happened.
I'm hearing what you say, but an apology is hardly enough, is it?
No.
You entered Professor Armstrong's suite without permission and rifled confidential files.
Yes.
In that case, I must recommend your dismissal from this hospital.
You can't go in there.
Just try and stop me.
Dad!
Mr. Endicott?
Try to stop
What's
him.
the meaning of this? Call security.
You're not calling anyone. I'm Pam's husband. I'm here to stop a miscarriage of justice.
Your wife has admitted to everything.
She's lying. Lying to protect someone.
Doug, stop it.
Can't let you go through with this. Just give me a few minutes, that's all. Just hear me through.
All right, Madeline, I'll deal with this. Who is Sister Willis protecting?
Our daughter, Gabby. She went to the professor's office looking for a file on her fiancé, Glenn Donnelly.
I see. Please, sit down.
A healthy pair of lungs, yes. No, Paul's away on a business trip. Sorry? Lots of places. Yeah, lucky him. Look, I've got something on the stove. I have to go. Okay, I'll tell you called. Bye. Oh, blast! Stop crying, Andrew. Please stop crying.
I'm not excusing your daughter's actions. If she'd managed to trace the patient from the information in those files, it could have exposed the hospital to legal liability. I appreciate that you intervened and stopped her before the hospital could be put at risk. But we could have avoided a lot of this if you'd discussed it with me in the first place.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'll have to make a report for the Director of Nursing. But I'll make a personal recommendation to Diane when she gets back that no further action be taken. You're a good nurse. I'm glad we won't be losing you.
Thank you.
I'm afraid Brenda has a very overactive imagination.
I invited them to dinner. I went to a lot of trouble.
And they appreciate that. They're both ashamed of themselves. Brenda blamed it on a book that you gave them. And Dorothy, well, Dorothy is a law unto herself.
Well, so what if I did underline certain passages about poisoning? Well, I read the book shortly after Kevin died. The symptoms were alike. Well, it crossed my mind that he might have been poisoned. Oh, silly, really. But his death was so sudden. Anyway, I wrote to the doctor who issued the death certificate. I can show you the letter he sent.
That's not necessary.
Oh, no, I insist. Heart attack. After his heart had been weakened by a viral infection. No doubt the doctor thought me a foolish, hysterical woman. He assured me that modern tests would detect the presence of any poisons, arsenic, anything. So I had to come to terms with the fact that Kevin was gone. No sinister crime. Nothing I could blame it on, just a virus.
I'll explain all this to Dorothy and Brenda. They won't bother you again.
Thank you for coming over, Mr. Robinson.
Jim.
Oh, thank you, Jim.
here we are. Oh, what a lovely little pussy cat. Yes, it's lucky you've got Auntie Faye to look after you.
Faye, can we come in, please?
Oh, haven't you two caused enough trouble?
Jim explained about the book and everything?
Yes. Well, I hope you've come to apologise.
I tried to tell her she was being ridiculous from the very beginning, but she wouldn't listen.
Wait a minute.
She decided you were some sort of modern-day Lucretia Borgia, and that was that.
I beg your pardon. What about you?
Me? I've been the voice of reason throughout this whole incident.
Full dust, you've been in it up to your neck.
Brenda, be mature. You've come to tell Faye you're sorry.
She fancied herself some sort of hotshot private eye.
Fiddlesticks. I was leading you on. I never thought you'd go so far.
Oh.
You've made us both look like fools.
Oh, stop it, both of you. Like a couple of schoolgirls. You should be ashamed.
You're right.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, that's better. All right, I accept your apology for last night and this morning.
I haven't apologised yet. But I do.
Good. I suppose I should offer you a cup of tea? Well, we should all be grateful to Jim Robinson for coming over here and clarifying things.
That's the sort of person he is.
Just back from Japan, I hear, and an engineer.
Yes, he's Helen's son-in-law. His first wife, Anne, died some time ago. He and Helen have been sharing a house for, well, several years now.
She might pretend otherwise, but she was upset when she was talking about her husband's death.
I'm glad that school's starting next week because I think Dorothy's brain is obviously starting to atrophy.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, I haven't come at a bad time.
No, sit down.
Okay. I had to get out of the house. People have been calling, looking for Paul, and I've been lying to them.
I'll get you a cup of tea.
No, I'll go.
Oh, thanks. I need something. How was Paul?
Well, the doctors are concerned that it might be a long-term condition.
What do they mean? A month? A year?
Christina, no one knows.
Well, it couldn't be permanent.
Paul has withdrawn completely from the world. He doesn't show any sign of being aware of what's going on around him. They think that if he would react to something, anything, no matter how small, but there's nothing.
I might go and see him this afternoon.
Chrissy, do you think that's a good idea?
There's plenty of time, and you've had a very hard day.
I'm all right. But I will go and see him. It's important. He needs us. And we need him.
Seems so naughty, champagne in the middle of the day.
Well, if you don't like it, I'll take it back.
Don't you dare.
Cheers to my favourite nurse.
Cheers.
For a moment there, I thought I'd made things worse.
So did I.
I had to do it, hon. I know you were trying to protect Gabby. Well, I love her too, but well, she's not a child anymore. And she's got to accept the consequence of her actions.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Anyway, I was pretty sure, given the circumstances, if Endicott had called the police, anyone with an ounce of compassion would let her off lightly.
I'm just glad Endicott turned out to be a human being.
Yeah.
But do me a favour.
Sure.
Don't tell Gabby about it. I mean, I agree with you about facing the consequences and everything, but she doesn't need to know about this. She's got enough on her plate just dealing with Glenn leaving.
Think there's any chance of him coming back?
Who knows? Maybe one day. But I have a feeling it'll be way down the track.
They had everything going for them. Breaks your heart. Things that happen to people.
Look, I understand if you blame me for putting you in here. But you've got to believe me, darling. I did it to help you. Look at me. Please. Please. Okay, fine. You can cut me out, but not Andrew. Look, he's your son. He needs you. You're his father. Don't do this. Don't do it to us. We were going to take on the world together. I'm going to grow old together. I can't do it by myself. Oh, I love you.
I'm sorry, Chrissy. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Who was that?
One guess.
Oh, not Faye again. What did she want this time?
Oh, it was a major emergency that absolutely must be corrected tonight.
Oh, water heater burst or something?
No, a leaky tap water.
Ah, that's our Faye. The smaller the problem, the bigger the crisis.
I told her I'm not coming over now. I'll eat and then I'll see.
You should have made her wait until the morning.
I did hint in that general direction. But she seems to have her mind set on this evening for some reason.
Oh, Jim, I'm sorry she's turned out to be such a confounded nuisance.
She's new in the area. She's probably just lonely, bored, wants some company. She's probably not even aware she's doing it.
She has Pam and Doug for company, so don't be too soft-hearted. If she has any problems with the house, you should bring them to me. Feel free to tell her so.
Oh, well, you know me. Always the diplomat, the embodiment of reason. Shall I set the table?
Oh, yes, thank you. I invited Christina to come over, but she said no. She has her hands full coping with the baby and worrying about Paul.
I wish there was something I could do about him.
Yes. Well, the doctors are doing everything humanly possible.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like a useless bystander. It's my family. And there's Glenn. But I can do something about him.
Well, perhaps we shouldn't worry Pam again.
Oh, I'm not going to stir things up at the hospital.
Oh, you have some ideas.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
So I'm delirious with happiness because my husband's broken down in tears.
Oh, it's the best news, isn't it? He's on the road to recovery.
Yep, slowly but surely. I stayed with him till he got tired and then walked him back to the ward.
You must have flipped when you got a reaction. What happened next?
Well, the doctors came right away and I begged the specialist to let him come home because I'm sure he needs a loving environment. He doesn't respond to the hospital.
And?
The specialist said he'd need to confer with someone else.
He has already. He phoned just after you left the hospital. Paul can be treated as an outpatient. In fact, he can come home tomorrow.
Really? Everything's coming right at last. Oh.
And it's not before time.
Andrew was the hero. You should have seen him. He was beautiful. Oh, I have to get this house cleaned right through tonight.
No, you are emotionally wrung out. Just leave the place till tomorrow.
I want Paul home first thing.
Oh, well, then we'll clean the place together. I'll go and collect Paul while you pretty yourself up.
Okay.
Anything I can do to help? Nothing worse than a leaky tap. Drip, drip, drip all night long. Would have ruined my beauty sleep. Well, at least let me show my gratitude. I just happen to have a delicious sponge cake. Freshly baked today by guess who?
I've eaten, thanks.
Oh, let me tempt you, Jim. Just one piece. Or I'll be quite offended, I promise.
There's a television documentary I want to watch tonight.
Oh, what documentary is that?
Prehistoric people living in caves before the Ice Age.
Oh, yes, I wanted to see that too. You could watch it over here.
No, thanks. I better get home. Thanks all the same. Look, I know it's difficult moving into a new area on your own. New people, no one to talk to. And it's not as if you want to spend all your time with your brother and his wife. Brenda's new, too. I know you've had a run-in with her, but she's a lovely lady. Heart of gold, always cheerful.
I'm afraid Brenda and I will always be pork and cheese.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm sorry to bother you with these few repairs. Helen should keep the place in better condition. And it's not as if there's a shortage of tradespeople these days.
Helen has just had the whole place done out. No house is perfect, Faye. If you want my honest opinion, I think you're getting an outstanding deal on the rent you're paying.
Surely the rent is between Helen and myself.
Well, I've fixed the drip. If not, as you say, there's no shortage of tradespeople. Good night.
Oh, Jim.
It's a big relief. I've had the best night's sleep I've had for ages.
Same here.
A lot of people misunderstand Paul. Mind you, he makes that easy. Lord knows we've had our differences.
But you see through him like I do. He's not as tough as he pretends.
Yeah, well, this present situation illustrates that. I think I've gone over the top a bit here.
No, they're perfect. I want flowers all through the house.
All right, well, can you manage that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you go home and settle him in, and then we'll be over shortly. I'll see you at the door.
Okie doke. He'll be thrilled to see you. I'll see you both in a little while.
Hello, Phoebe.
Hi.
See you later, Chrissy.
Excuse me.
Is Todd ready? We're looking for odd jobs. I want to buy another snake and towards money towards his car.
He's gone to Adelaide. Didn't he tell you about that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, it all happened rather suddenly. Has he ever talked to you about his mother?
Yeah, he reckons she can be a bit of a problem.
She was a bit upset that he didn't go to her at Christmas time.
Oh. Well, then why didn't you phone and let me know?
As I say, it was a bit of a rush. You were saying you wanted to make some extra money. I happen to know that Brenda's looking for some part-time help again at the coffee shop.
Really?
I'd get in there if I were you.
I'll go there right away. Thanks, Mr. Robinson. Hi, Mrs. Daniels.
Oh, bye, Phoebe.
Bye.
You heard? She's a nice girl.
Yes, and she's also Josh's girl.
Oh. So, if Todd was feeling any qualms or anxieties, that phone call from his mother might have been looked upon as something of a godsend. Not very fair on Phoebe, though. She's being a mate and Todd freaks and disappears.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll work it out. She's a strong, resourceful young woman. What's this?
Oh, that's an ad I've been working on about Glenn for the daily newspapers. What do you think?
Oh.
Darling! Oh, welcome home. How you feeling?
Good, good. Where's Andrew?
He's asleep upstairs. Do you want to see him?
No, don't disturb him.
Oh, come in and sit down. Aren't the flowers lovely? They're from your dad's garden, every one of them. It was almost stripped bare, like a plague of caterpillars had been through.
Yeah. Oh, they're great.
Yeah. Your dad picked them himself. Actually, he and Helen will be over shortly. But right now, I want you just to sit here like His Royal Highness, and I'm going to look after you. And Caroline will help out too, won't you? Well, this is Paul's medication from the hospital, and it's got to be taken without fail. The nurse said otherwise she wants an explanation in triplicate. Oh, well, we'll have to make sure you take it, won't we? Hey, had breakfast? I'll cook something.
No, I'm not really hungry, thanks, anyway.
Coffee? Isn't it wonderful having him home? We're back to being one big happy family.
And that ad will be in the paper tomorrow. Good. Thanks very much. Bye. Don't spill that orange juice on the carpet.
Sorry.
Oh, the trouble with you is you've got the school holiday blues. You're running out of things to do.
I just need help with my new computer.
Oh, I don't know too much about computers. Maybe I can help. What's the problem?
Do you know when Josh will be coming back?
I can take a hint. Hello, Phoebe.
Hi, I got the job at the coffee shop. I just wanted to say thanks.
Oh, that's great. When do you start?
Right away, now. But it's only on a trial basis.
Well, that's fair enough.
I used to work at the coffee shop.
Did you?
Yep, it was great.
How does your dad feel about you taking the job?
He was okay.
I'm glad.
Oh, I'm really nervous, though. Brenda has to go to the bank this afternoon with the takings. Just for a few minutes, she said, but I'll have to look after the shop myself. Well, she offered to close up, but I said I'll be okay.
You'll come through with flying colours, I'm sure.
I can help if you like. I know how everything works.
Phoebe doesn't want you under her feet, mate.
Only if Brenda says. Oh, I'll only help out. I won't be under anyone's feet. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Unlike you, Tobes, volunteering to work for free.
Say bye to Mrs. Daniels for me.
Oh, well.
And thanks again for the tip.
Okay, bye-bye.
How about a nice walk? Just to the park and back. Would you like that?
Yeah, maybe later.
On second thoughts, why don't we have a relaxing dip in this file? Paul? I'm just zipping over to the office. Paul, is there anything you want me to take care of? Well, I won't be too long. Oh, no hurry. Everything's fine here. Oh,
Perfect timing.
Hi, Marina. See you later.
Okay, see you. Thanks. Here he is. Welcome home, mate.
Hi, Dad.
The neighbourhood hasn't been the same without you. Helen's coming across later. I just couldn't wait any longer. How you feeling?
Okay.
Well, you made the place look very swish, Christina. All in his lordship's honour, I see.
Yes. He commented on the flowers, didn't you, darling? The flowers from your dad's garden.
It's great.
Well, as soon as you feel up to it, mate, let's hit the squash court. I could do with a bit of a workout. Make sure all this stays high-toned muscle.
Yeah, all right, Dad. That'd be good when I feel up to it. If you don't mind, I might have a bit of a lie down. I'm feeling a bit tired.
Sure, mate. Take it easy.
I'll take you up.
No, I can walk by myself.
They sent him home with a whole swag of medication. I think that's what's responsible. I'm going to talk to the doctor.
Yeah, good idea.
I just want to get him active. I'm sure he'll start taking an interest then.
I have to say, he's not up to what I expected.
It will take time, but he'll be all right.
Sure.
This will be the hard part while Brenda's at the bank.
No worries, I'm an expert.
You better be, or we'll be in strife together.
I like snakes.
Yeah, so do I.
Some reptiles are awesome. I've got this book. I can lend it to you if you like.
Oh, well, I've got quite a few books on reptiles, but I'd love to have a look.
Yeah?
And I could show you one of mine.
Maybe we could go to the reptile park. You know, both of us.
Maybe.
Together.
Oh, why not?
What are you two doing behind the counter?
We work here. Brenda's gone to the bank. Can I help you?
A pot of tea, please.
Certainly.
And I don't have all day, and make sure the water's boiling.
It is.
When did you start here?
Oh, today's my first day.
That's a tea bag.
Yes.
We can't make proper tea with a tea bag. I want a pot of real tea with proper tea leaves.
I'll make you another one. So sorry.
And warm the pot. Oh, I don't have time to wait now. I told you I didn't have all day. Cancel the order.
Thank you.
You expect me to pay for non-existent service? From a schoolgirl waitress who's totally incompetent.
Oh, I don't wonder nobody likes you.
Bold as brass, aren't you?
You're a whinger and you're a snake basher.
Yeah, snake basher.
I had hoped your father would discipline you, but you're obviously more than he can handle.
How was your nap? You feeling better?
Much the same.
Well, Andrew and I are going out to the garden. Would you like to join us?
No, to tell you the truth, I'm not really in the mood.
Well, you know where we are if you change your mind. Hi there. I brought some letters home that I think need your attention.
Okay, I'll try and find the time.
Oh, I've had an idea. Why don't I bring the fax machine home from the office and then you can just ease back into work at your own pace?
No, Caroline, I'd rather just take it easy for a while.
There's something else I want to talk to you about, something personal. I need your help investing some money. It's only a few thousand, of course, but you've always had that golden touch for finance. And we could split the profits.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, an investor needs to be hot for the job, and I just don't feel that way anymore. I think she should find someone else.
This is the second time Phoebe's been rude to me. Well, I try to make allowances for young people these days, but this can't be ignored. And as we spoke by phone last time, this time I've come in person.
Who spoke by phone?
Well, you and I.
I'm sorry, but we didn't.
But I rang you here. Well, I rang this house and spoke to someone purporting it to be you. Well, if it wasn't you, the answer's obvious. No doubt one of Phoebe's numerous boyfriends was impersonating you.
Phoebe doesn't have numerous boyfriends.
Oh, really, Mr. Bright? You're not too well informed, are you? Well, only in the past week or two, Josh Anderson, Todd Landers. Well, no need to take my word for it. Ask anyone.
I'll talk it over with Phoebe. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
So easy for a girl to lose her reputation, you know.
Leave it with me. I'll take care of it.
Good. I'm glad we see eye to eye.
Money is not the main concern here, Mr. Warren. Whatever your expenses are, I'll cover them. What I want is results. Yes. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
Bill Warren, a private investigator, comes highly recommended.
He must be costing you a pretty penny.
$200 a day plus expenses, but he thinks he can get quick results.
Jim, I'd like to help you with the cost of all of this.
If it becomes a problem, I'll let you know.
Please?
It's my responsibility. He's my son. Where are you going?
Oh, just a bit of shopping. The cupboards won't fill themselves, I'm afraid. Oh, that'll be Toby. He's staying here until Dorothy comes home. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. You can teach me a thing or two about computers.
Hello, Toby, come in. I'm going out for a while, but Mr. Robinson's here.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Hey, Toby, how are you going?
Can I talk to you?
Sure, what about?
Well, if Dad or Glenn were here, I'd ask them, but Dad used to reckon you were... What did he call it again? He said you had an eye for the ladies.
Oh, did he now? So this is about a girl, is it? Anyone I know?
I don't think so, but she's already in high school.
I see. The older woman.
Yeah, that's it. I've already asked her for a date, and she said yes and everything, but I need you to... Well, you know. I want her to think I'm a cool dude.
I believe you're supposed to be grounded. Where have you been?
I had to return some books to the library. I haven't been gone long.
Don't lie to me, Phoebe. I've been here since lunchtime and you haven't been home. You've been running around with this Todd Landers, haven't you?
Has Mrs. Hudson been speaking to you?
Never mind about that. Just tell me where you've been.
Well, I wasn't with Todd. Todd's in Adelaide, so how could I be? You can ring Mrs. Daniels and ask her.
You still haven't said where you've been.
All right. I did break my grounding, and I'm sorry. But I was offered a part-time job, and I couldn't ask you because you weren't home.
What job? Who asked you?
Brenda Riley. It's the coffee shop. Please, Dad, I haven't been misbehaving. Ask Brenda. It's the truth.
Mrs. Hudson said you abused and insulted her.
She came into the coffee shop and got stuck into me 3 times. So I said that she was a whinger. I told Brenda what happened and she said good on me. Dad, nobody likes her. She is a whinger.
And who spoke on the phone, pretending to be me?
That was Todd. She was making trouble again and Todd happened to be here. He did it on the spur of the moment. I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
You'd had better not. And this job. Phoebe, you've got your studies. You don't have time.
Yes, I have. Dad, I enjoy my studies. You know that. I can do both. Please, I can manage, I promise.
Well, we'll have to see how things go. I'm making no guarantees, but I'll lift your grounding for the time being.
Thank you, Dad.
What about this Todd Landers?
What about him?
Well, I thought you were keen on that Josh fella. What's going on?
Todd's just a friend. They both are. We're all just friends.
Be careful of your reputation. Once it's gone, it's gone. There are always people happy to throw mud.
I know that.
Good. Now, why don't you go and make us a cup of tea?
I'm going out to the backyard if you want me.
Well, I'll come out with you if you like.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you say to Chinese takeaway tonight? It's your favourite.
Yeah, whatever you think. I'm not very hungry, though.
He blames me for putting him in that hospital. It's the medication, that's all. Well, he's home, and that's all that matters, isn't it?
Don't spoil your dinner.
I won't. I always eat when I'm thinking.
Yeah, these things are a bit of a mystery to me, too.
Your computer's fine. It's just... Could you lend me some aftershave?
Aftershave.
It might help.
She already likes you. She's accepted a date. You didn't need aftershave for that.
It's important. Will you lend me some?
Oh, it matters that much.
It does, thanks.
Hello. Mail's arrived.
Oh, thanks. Help yourself to the aftershave.
Thanks. This handwriting, it looks like...
What?
It's from Glenn. It's addressed to you.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Hi, we're closed.
Well, I just want to have a chat to you. And maybe talk you into a cappuccino while I'm here.
No, the machine's turned off. How about a cup of tea?
That's fine.
Okay.
Anything more to be done?
Oh, no, you can get going if you like.
Oh,
Thanks again.
All right. Well, see you both later.
Yeah. Poor kid. I don't think she got much of a home life.
Her dad is definitely an oddball. I would not like to have him as a father.
I know what hard-to-take dads are like. So what did you want to talk to me about?
Several of the hotel guests have asked about aerobics classes, and I'm wondering if you would like to act as instructor.
Sure, if I can fit it in. When and where?
9 a.m. tomorrow? It's your rostered morning off, isn't it? Well, great. I'll contact the guests that are interested and see if they can meet you there.
How about we forget about tea and you come out with me to dinner?
Now?
Yeah, you haven't eaten already, have you?
No. I'm sorry, Guy. I just expected a smoother pick-up technique from you.
It's purely a platonic offer. I'm not interested in any involvement at the moment.
Suits me.
Good.
Still carrying a torch for Gabby?
Oh, I guess I'm still hopeful. And while I am, I'm not interested in other women.
I see. And I don't count as other women.
No, it's true. If you come out to dinner with me tonight, you'll see all I'm offering is food and companionship.
Well, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good.
But I'm interested to see how long it takes before you start chasing real women again.
No, not me.
Well, for heaven's sake, what does he say?
Well, basically, that as much as he wanted to be a part of the family, he didn't think that he could make it work. That he and Paul will never be able to reconcile their differences, and it'll only keep splitting the family. He didn't want that to happen, so he left.
Where is he?
It doesn't say. And he doesn't want us to go looking for him either.
What's the postmark on the envelope?
Oh, it was posted in the city. He could have got a friend to post it.
Well, surely he doesn't intend to cut us off completely.
Well, it seems that's exactly what he has in mind. He says he can't take the pressure anymore.
We were only trying to help.
Yeah, well, I did pressure him not to sue Paul. I don't know, what else could I do? I had to try to make him find a compromise. But I didn't want to drive him away.
Oh, you shouldn't blame yourself. I was rather harsh with him, too. Doesn't he realize how much we love him?
Oh, I think he does. He says here it's because he loves us that he's gone. He didn't want to cause any more problems.
Does he say anything about Paul? Is he still going to sue?
No, he doesn't mention that.
Oh, Jim, this is dreadful. After all the years we didn't know he existed, and now to find him, only to lose him again.
It might have been better if I'd never found out I had another son.
Would you really prefer not to know?
No, of course not.
Oh, good morning.
I thought you were going to Mum and Dad's with Chris.
No, I didn't feel like it.
So you're going to come into the office today?
No.
What are you planning to do?
Might want you a bit of telly, I think.
Paul, come on, you did that yesterday. Why don't you come into the office for just a little while?
What's the point?
Well, there's a hotel to run.
Well, you're the manager, aren't you?
I tell you what, if you want to take over as manager, I don't mind being your assistant.
No, I don't think so. Maybe next weekend.
Well, maybe we should lease the office space and move into the hotel.
Yeah, whatever you think.
Hi, Toby, what can we do for you?
I reckon your garden needs a bit of attention. Would you like me to do it? My rates are good.
Well, I think Mr. Robinson might be intending to do it himself.
For gardening? No, let Toby go ahead.
Paul, it would be really good for you to get out into the fresh air.
No, I'm not the gardening type, you know that. No, you go for it, mate.
Right, I'm tied up this morning, but I'll get onto it later. See ya.
Paul, everyone is bending over backwards to help you, but you won't even help yourself. Now, come on. What are you going to do for the rest of your life? Watch television?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I know you've been through a lot, but you've got to snap out of it, really. Paul, you've got a family to think about.
Morning, Phoebe.
Hi, Toby.
G'day, Tobe. Geez, you're smelling good today.
I've come to help you.
Oh, look, that's really kind of you, but there's no need. Brenda's here.
Oh.
Anyway, I think I've pretty much learnt the ropes by now, so I'll be fine.
Good morning.
Hi.
When will you be doing the garden, Toby?
I may as well do it now.
Okay, well, come and see me afterwards and I'll pay you.
Okay. Do you need a hand later?
No, really.
What on earth are you wearing?
Me?
See ya.
What was it?
Some exotic aftershave by the smell of it.
I think he's overdone it.
But he's a bit young to shave, isn't he?
I think it was more to impress someone.
How's your aerobics class going?
Good. Any takers?
Several.
I brought some suitable music, but I'm having a few problems with it. This thing half the time tends to record instead of play.
Well, if you can't get it working properly, pop over to reception. They'll give you another.
Okay?
Okay. Oh, thank you again for dinner last night. I really enjoyed it.
Wasn't I the perfect gentleman?
Well, you were, yes, but I don't know whether I believe you've changed your spots.
Excuse me, Miss Alessi. I hope I'm not too late to enrol in the aerobics class.
Not at all. In fact, this is Mr. Carpenter. He'll be taking it.
Oh, great.
Hi, I'm Guy.
I'm Yvonne.
I better see if the class is assembled.
I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah?
Do you want me to cut your lawns too, Mr. Robinson?
Yeah, may as well do the lot. Thought you weren't going to get around to doing that until later, though.
My plans have changed.
Yeah, plans have a habit of doing that, don't they?
I hear you've gone bust.
Yeah, you heard right.
Then why are you paying me to do your garden? It's not good business sense to pay somebody to do something you can do yourself.
I've never gardened in my life, Toad.
Then you ought to try it.
It's not good business sense to talk yourself out of work, is it?
You still ought to try it. Sometime. I'll do it today. Why are you sitting around? I thought you'd be up to some new scam by now.
No?
Well, it's not much point moping around feeling sorry for yourself, is it? You should get back and start over.
Oh, it's a bit easier said than done, mate.
I never figured you for a quitter, Mr. Robinson. Maybe I was wrong.
These were faxed through to the office for you. I thought they might be urgent.
Come on. Thanks. And thanks for bringing them round. How's Paul? Any improvement?
Do you want the truth?
No, maybe not. What are we going to do with him?
Look, I don't know. Best I can do is keep you posted.
I noticed Toby working in your front yard.
Oh, he's doing a few odd jobs around the house for us.
Yeah, I could have done that. You didn't have to employ someone.
Well, I think he's glad of the extra pocket money.
Excuse me. Jim Robinson. G'day, Josh. Where are you? Oh, that's great. When are you getting in? Okay. We'll meet you at the bus station. All right. See you. Looking forward to it. Bye. They're on their way home. They just stopped off for some breakfast. They'll be here this afternoon.
And they'll be bursting with things to tell you.
Yeah, we've got a few things to tell them, too.
Oh, yeah. Poor Lucy, she is going to be so upset about Paul. And Glenn.
Especially now he's gone.
Well, at least they had a great holiday.
But what a thing to come home to. I have some things to do in the city. I better do them this morning, so I'm free this afternoon. Do you think Paul might like to come for a ride?
I doubt it. He seems to just want to be left alone at the moment. Yeah, I think the best thing we can do is just give him space and time.
Need a hand?
Rotten thing won't start.
Yeah, give us a go. I reckon you're right. Anyway, I thought I might do a bit of weeding.
Don't want to pay me too much, huh? Should have kept my mouth shut.
No, I'm glad you spoke up, Todd. It's funny, you know, I've never really taken a good look at this garden.
Dad said it's good therapy.
Maybe that's just what I need, eh? A bit of therapy.
Helps me.
Well, you need therapy.
Sometimes, like when Mum died, then Kerry, then Grandad.
Yeah, you've been through a lot, haven't you? So tell me, Toby, how did you manage to bounce back?
I reckon if you lose something, you've got to appreciate what's left.
Not a bad philosophy, there. Suppose when I think about it, what I've got left is far more important than what I lost.
Well, there you go, no probs.
Yeah. Let's try this again.
Yes!
How are you coping?
Oh, really well. I think I am anyway. Haven't had many complaints yet.
Ah, good. How are things at home?
Okay, I guess. How do you mean?
Well, I heard about your mum.
Suppose everyone has by now.
Do you think she'll come back?
Doubt it. She and Dad, things weren't good for a long time. I really miss her, you know.
Well, Phoebe, if ever you need anyone to talk to, I'm available any time. Just yell.
Thanks. I'm out on a bit of a limb at the moment. Dad shut himself off from everything. I won't let you talk to him about it.
It's probably the only way he can cope.
Yeah. He's been a bit easier on me lately, though. He let me work here and I can even go out with the boy.
Yes, you saw a bit of Todd before he went to Adelaide.
Todd's really good to me. Faces up to Dad and everything.
What about Josh? Weren't you keen on him?
I still am, I think.
So what about Todd?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, you'll have to make your mind up soon. Josh will be back shortly.
I'll work it out. I never thought I'd have to choose between two guys. It's freaky.
There are worse problems a girl can have.
You said it.
Hi. I think the aerobics classes could really take off.
They went well, huh?
Yeah, the class we had this morning was really enthusiastic.
Oh, yes, Yvonne, I bet.
Hi, Phoebe. I just ran into Brenda down the markets. Thought I'd pop by, see if you're doing okay.
I'll be fine. Stoked that she's willing to leave me in charge.
Brenda believes in throwing people in off the deep end.
Could you do something for me?
Sure.
There's a carton of tin baked beans on the top storeroom shelf. Could you get it down?
No problem.
Thanks.
Right, I'm in for an early lunch. I'll just grab one of these sandwiches and a cappuccino, thanks.
Right. You reckon Guy would mind if we played some of his music?
Oh, I don't see why not. So do you think you'll go into this coffee shop business permanently?
Oh, who knows? I must say, I really admire you, Miss Alessi, to be so young and in charge of a whole complex. It's unreal.
Well, Paul Robinson runs the complex. I manage the hotel.
But, you're the boss at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Anyway, being the manager of a big hotel at your age is pretty incredible. Hope I can be as successful as you are.
I guess I'm just lucky.
Oh, that's wonderful, Guy. Do it again. Oh, that's the spot, all right. I can tell you know exactly what you
I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. That was Yvonne.
Oh, so I gathered. Now, what did you say to me at dinner last night? Oh, yes, that's right. From now on, no more flirting with the women.
She had a cramp in aerobics class. I was massaging her leg, that's all. There was nothing else to it, honestly.
Here it is. I wonder what sort of souvenirs they brought with them.
Better than those you managed to bring home from one of your trips, I hope.
Pardon?
What, a suitcase full of rocks?
I'll have you know that rock collection is still a very good one.
You remember the things Madge brought home? Poor Harold, he was a nervous wreck going through customs.
Poor Harold.
Yeah.
If Lucy does bring anything home, I'll bet it's a young man with very tight boardies.
Should we tell them about Glenn straight away?
No. Let them tell us their news first. No point putting a dampener on their homecoming.
Jim, they're not here.
Well, don't tell me they missed the bus.
Where in heaven's name could they be?
Hey, believe what you want. I've got to go. Goodbye.
Bye. I think you've upset him.
I think he'll survive. Keep the change.
Oh, thanks.
You finished the garden already?
Yeah, Mr. Robinson helped me.
Oh, really?
Are you going to sit down, Toby?
No, thanks. I've just come to help you over the lunch hour.
Oh, I'll be fine. Mrs. Riley's due back any minute.
I brought you these.
For me?
Mr. Robinson thought they were weeds and pulled them out. I just thought I'd give them to you.
Oh, well, looks like I could use some water. Thanks, Tobe.
I've got another order for pie and chips.
Okay. Look, Toby, about what happened before.
Yeah, I know I came on a bit strong, and I guess I surprised you a little.
Oh, you can say that again.
Well, Dad said a man's got to be up front.
Well, look, that's fine, Toby, but I think we need to talk about it. You know, I feel that, well, we're not right for each other, really.
You think I'm just a kid, don't you?
No, and I was really flattered. Look, it's just, well, I can't believe I'm knocking back a good-looking guy like you.
And we both like snakes.
Yeah, but I don't think that's enough to base a relationship on. And, well, I'm sort of involved with another guy.
Who is it?
It's beside the point. Toby, I like you a lot, but I don't think there can be anything between us.
Hey, what's going on?
I want to go away for a little while.
You're going away?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I need to be by myself. I need to recoup my energies and keep my priorities straight.
Paul, where do you think you're going?
Wherever. I'll just get on a train and get off when I feel like it, I guess.
No, this is crazy. You've just come out of hospital. You need to be with your family and friends.
I've made up my mind, Caroline. I don't want you to talk me out of it.
Well, how long are you going to be gone for?
As long as I need.
You can't stop seeing your doctor, Paul. Your medication, your tablets.
Oh, they only cloud my brain.
You've got to keep taking them, otherwise it could be dangerous.
Look, I will have them with me. Don't worry, I'll take them, but I want to get off them slowly. I'll be okay, Caroline. Look, I think I'm finally coming out of this, but I need to do a lot of reassessing and I need time to be alone to do it.
Have you told Chris?
No, I want to be gone before she comes back. She'll only try and talk me out of it.
Well, of course you will.
Look, I'll be in touch in a couple of days. Would you just tell Chrissy not to worry?
Paul, what do you think she's going to do? She is going to be out of her mind, and so will Jim and Helen. No, I cannot let you do this.
It's for the best, Caroline. Don't try and stop me, No, thanks for everything. Would you look after Andrew and Chrissy for me? Come on, I've always been able to rely on you.
Paul, please, don't do this, please.
The aftershave doesn't turn the women on at all, Mr. Robinson.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Usually works for me.
Thanks anyway.
Okay. What's wrong?
It's Paul. He just left in a taxi.
Left?
Well, he's gone off somewhere. He said he needs to be by himself.
Where's he gone?
He wouldn't say. Or else he hasn't decided yet.
But he's not well enough to be by himself.
That is what I think, but I couldn't talk him out of it. What am I going to tell Chris?
Oh, what else can go wrong?
I'll get it.
And he gave you no idea where he might have gone?
No. And I don't know how much money he's got on him. Not a lot, I don't think.
This is crazy.
Why would she do that?
That's what I told him.
That's two sons gone missing, not to mention Lucy and Josh.
Why? Well, you don't have to worry about Lucy and Josh anymore, because that was Josh. He's been trying to ring here all the morning while we've been out. You see, when they stopped for lunch, Lucy realised that she was near a town called Garrabri. Apparently she knows a young man who lives there. So she talked them into catching a later bus and went off to see him.
Are you surprised?
Bet I am. What are you doing here? I thought you were on your way back to Erinsborough.
I am, but this is just a stopover. So how's Beth?
Good. Yeah, she's good.
So, this is the old homestead, huh?
Yeah. Look, Lucy, I haven't got much time. I'm meeting someone.
Anyone I should know about? David?
I'm meeting a girl. My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend? Must be good to be home then.
It's great. Look, I never thought I'd be able to come back here. I didn't think I'd ever see Jenny again.
Jenny? Well, things worked out for the best, didn't they? I mean, Queensland was a lot of fun, but it wasn't reality. So now we have to get back on with our own lives, haven't we?
Yeah.
Look, I gotta go. The bus only stops for a little while. I'll see you around.
Lucy!